is going on, guys? Got my sound working. I checked it. Still working. It wasn't, though. It's freaking annoying. Anywho, alright. So, where are we? We're 91% into level 33. We're going to kill more giants. We're looking to get earrings drop. So hopefully we can get an earring to drop on this video, because we've killed a lot and haven't gotten one yet. So maybe we'll get lucky. What we did get, though, is we did get a straw spun belt, which isn't anything special. But if we look at my shit here, we were wearing this, which is 3 AC. So we went from 3 AC up to 10 AC. I'll take it. Ooh, we did get our first leg chopper as well, which sells for 45 plat. It is lore, though, so we can't get another one unless we go and sell this. Maybe I should have done that before. It doesn't really matter. I don't really need plat, so it doesn't matter. But it would suck to, you know, have one drop and I can't loot it. You know, start killing stuff. So you think as we get higher level, we're getting more powerful, and I'm sure that's true. But I'm at a point to where I can't tell the ones that used to be white and yellow. I can't tell which ones they are anymore because they're all just dark blue. And every once in well, it happens quite often, but I'll pull a giant and he'll just beat my ass. And I'm like, what's going on? And I'm sure the answer to that is, oh, this guy must have just turned blue. And he's kind of giving me the what for message, let's say. But this one, you can tell this one's, you know, he's not too strong. He didn't do very much damage here. Okay. So, luckily, I got home from work, and there's nobody here. Nice. Or so it seems. There's not very many people in the zone, and the ones that are in the zone are like high level. There's a couple anonymous people, but I don't see them here. So hopefully we can get a decent session before people start showing up. I mean, it is like right about prime time, but we're like early prime time. So in like 2 hours from now, it'll be like prime time. But in about 2.5 hours from now, I'm not trying to be online anymore, so. Alright, we'll let the pet have at it here for a second. Try to get some heals, some sit tech heals. Pretend we're a shaman. Candy dancing. These giant sessions are just gonna get more and more boring. I'm gonna try to change it up, like I mentioned. Like go hunt some gear, some other gear that maybe, you know, has a better chance of dropping. Because like gear that drops off of named mobs, although it could sound bad, it's not as bad as stuff like this, where it's just completely random and it just, you know, almost never drops. You know what I kind of wanted to do, but it sounds scary, is to go to Unrest and try to do the Hag Tower. You know? Now's the time. I mean, what level are we? 33? We haven't actually... Yeah, I mean, we'll probably whoop on them. As long as we don't pull too many in a row. Is that guy still yellow? Holy shit. What's up, Bray? Alright. Dude, that guy's got a leg chopper, man. Or what is that? Yeah. He's got a leg chopper. That's 45 plat sitting on that dude right there. That we can't have. just the way it goes. Yeah, so got an interesting comment. I'll try to bring it up later on. Pretty weird. It's probably a bot or something, I don't know. I thought it was funny. So let's see, probably 3 mobs and we'll get our ding. Good news is, like, the more dings we get, well, I don't know if that's true. So when do we get a pet? 39? Holy shit, dude. Well, that didn't take long. Oh, he's not stopping. Thought he was gonna come join the fun. 39 though? Like, oh man, really? Oh shoot, I just thought about that. Yeah. Oh, that's a bust. That's a bust. So what I just thought of is I need to go. Damn, come on, man. I need to go back to town at level 40 to get repost, I think. Okay, he needs to run. Let's get on him. But I get my spells and stuff at 39, so I need to go back home at 39. Eee, that sucks. I gotta go home at 39 and then go find somewhere to level and then go back again at 40. The alternative is to just not go home until 40 and squeeze one more level out with a shit pet and not all my cool spells and stuff. That sounds like no fun. What is near? I mean, I could go into permafrost and try to get a level like locally. I don't know, permafrost sounds scary. There's too many casters and shit in there, healing through the walls and who knows what. Yeah, I don't know about that. Well, actually, how about, well, there's probably druids and rangers and shit. But there's like those big ass mammoths. What level are those? Nah, those are like level 30. Right? Yeah, I think those are like closer to level 30. I don't know, we got time before that happens, so let me know. Dude, that guy got tossed. So we're running low on mana here. Take every sit tick we can get. I should probably sit for a second. So let's check out this comment. Let's see if I can pull it up here. From at Danarath3477. Wait, where'd it go? No, where'd it go? Oh, wait, here it is. Okay, it says, Zuckerberg is building a bunker, and he isn't the only rich person doing it. Read the Bible. Revelations tells us that the people who reject Jesus will be hiding in caves in the last days, trying to avoid the wrath of the Lamb, Jesus. In the end times, Oh, it is the end times, and no one is speaking about it. Many people wrongly assume that the rich are just weird. They aren't. They are following the script given to them by their evil overlords. Thanks for the comment, my guy. So let's see if we can kill this giant here. This hillock. That should be a relatively weak one, I think. So that probably gets spammed on like any video game video, you know what I mean? There's, Jesus fucking Christ, I swear to God. I remember one time I went to BlizzCon. In like, it's probably like 2010 or 2012. I don't remember which year this was that I went, but there was like a bunch of people with those signs that are like, repent for your sins and stuff, hanging out. Just like, I don't want to talk about religion, that's for sure, so we'll just stop that there. So yeah, this guy was super weak. Still a light blue, though. Probably going to be the one to ding us, too. Ding us, mountain giant hillock. Oh yeah, and that was on like a completely random episode. He didn't ding us. That's because he was too easy. What was that on? Oh, my Necro was level 44. Episode 35 of the Quarm Necro. Chillin' Out Max is what it was called. I don't know what I was doing in that video. Outside of Chillin' Out Max. You know what's weird is whenever it's not all the time, but oftentimes I'll encounter other Beastlords here. There's a lot of Beastlords out there leveling right now, you know, it's the new cool thing. And, oh my, that hurt. And oftentimes they're just running around without a sew on. And I'm trying to make sense of it. Like, why are they running around with no sew on? And maybe it's like a mana conservation thing? Like, they're just like, the less buffs I cast, I don't have to med up so much. I don't know. I can't make sense of it. But it's like not just one random dude. I've seen like 3 or 4 Beastlords that are just not running sew. And they're here, you know, I'm here leveling, so I see them for like quite, you know, I see them for like a good sesh. I don't know. Whoops. I was looking at the wrong health pool. I think I nailed it though. Yay me. Let's get on in there. Ooh, there's an axe. I'll take it. Still need to level up my evocation. I've been lagging. One of these days I just gotta... Oh! That's right. Let's make this guy sleepy. Let's pull him out a little bit, because the one next to him is gonna spawn here. It's nice when your pet has sew, because they just like... You know how like... I don't know, you're playing a Necro or any other pet class, and your pet does not have a sew, and you're trying to tell your pet like back, but it just keeps, every time it gets hit, it turns around and starts fighting again. So you're just like spamming back, and it just takes forever for your pet just to move like 10 feet. But when your pet has a sew on, you just spam it like for a little bit and it just hauls ass out of the way. It's pretty cool. Jesus. Oh. When am I gonna learn, man? To stop clicking. So stubborn. Zuckerberg is building a bunker. Bro, if this guy only knew, dude, like, I don't care about celebrities or what they do in the least bit. Again, it's a bot, so he's in my head. The bot's in my head, you guys. Oh my God. This guy's getting clapped. What is going on? Let's get this guy running. Oh, this guy meant my pet. He's getting tossed. I like how these giants just use two-handers. Oh my God, another axe. That's the shitty one, though. This one's the decent one, I think. I've never seen so many weapons drop. So this one's like the 13 plat one, right? Yeah. And this one right here is like the 3 plat one or something. Oh, I should give my pets... Okay, today we're giving my pets weapons. Let's see. We're going to give them a bronze mace, which is a 6 damage. It's pretty good. What's the warhammer? The warhammer is also 6 damage. Hell yeah. I've been doing these little mini sessions, so I've been like kind of picky and choosy because I don't have any more weapons. Once I'm out of these weapons, I'm, you know, all I have is 2-handers. So I've been pretty picky and choosy. So we're getting pretty low on our buffs. We got 13 minutes. We should be able to squeeze in a couple of kills if mana permits, but you know, we're looking a little weary on the mana and the life pool here. Need to just kind of let it get up a little bit. All right. Let's see how this goes. Jesus. Okay. Out of range. Cool. Uh-oh. Did he resist my slow? Wait, he used to... No, he yawned. It seemed like he was swinging quite fast. The pet did good damage. The pet actually wrecked him. Wrecked him? Gross. So this is cool. We'll be able to get all of our skills up a bit. How much does this sell for? 2 plat? You can keep it, bro. It's a lot of weight for 2 plat. I mean, might as well keep my copper at that point. Alright, let's do one more, at least. That only took 2 minutes of my buffs. But we don't have a ton of mana though, so it just depends on how this goes. Saw frickin' Jack Straw in the wild yesterday. All ogre-like with a bear. I got super jealous. Man, that guy's roughing me up. I'd love to squeeze like one more in. But I don't know if we got the juice. See, it's thoughts like these that creep into your brain. That get you in hot water. We could squeeze one more in, no big deal. Pet's at 36, I'm at 58, Mana's at 35. Oops, got an ad. Alright. Let's get some heals off, but also get some sit ticks while we're at it. We're gonna need to heal ourselves up quite a bit. It's gonna drain us of all our mana probably. Oh, we're lagging. What's going on? There we go. Oh, I missed that one. I looked away for a second. It's like a stoplight. You know when you're driving and I don't know, say you're doing like 50 on like a normal street, not like a highway or anything. And you look away for a second and then you look back and the light's yellow. And you got to make a decision. Am I blasting through the intersection or am I stopping? But at the same time, you're going 50. It also depends on how close you are. But you don't know when it turned yellow because it was green, you looked away, you looked back, and it's yellow. And you're like, did it turn yellow the second I looked away, or did it turn yellow just now? And your mind's like calculating all these things, and then you're like, ah! And then you either end up blasting a red light, or you slam on your brakes, and then it stays yellow for like another 2 seconds. You look like an idiot. All right, I think we're good to go for another one. I think we killed a decent amount. We killed a decent amount there without going to med. This is probably the last one unless some miracle happens and we take no damage. But if we can line up where we only need to med when we need a rebuff, then that's like super efficient. Because then we just do a pretty big AFK where we med up, rebuff, med up, and then we got like a solid another half hour of grinding. Then med up, rebuff, med up, another solid half hour. It's not bad. This guy's actually going down. Here, let's let the pet work on him a bit more. I think we gained mana on this fight. Shoot. Alright, we're doing another one, boys. Probably should run back to Ocean? Lake of Ill Omen at some point. Is that guy light blue? No way! That's the first light blue I've seen. That guy turned white. God damn it. I don't think we're getting respawns yet. Famous last words. Okay, so, alright, well, the thing is there's still like, as you saw, there's still like a white over there. So we got our first light blue, and probably our last white. Probably. I don't know that for sure. But that's like a turning of the giants. We're kind of like halfway done with giants. Maybe. Something like that. Well, with this giant camp. Giants last forever. feel like we can do another one. Still have 4 minutes on the buffs, and this guy, he looked at me funny earlier. So let's do it. We're gonna pull him around to our resting area. Because by the end of this fight, we'll have like 2 minutes left on our buffs, and that'll be a perfect timing. Wow, we did it, boys. Morphs. Let the pet get tossed a bit. Since we're doing a med sesh, he can like regen on his own. He actually doesn't regenerate that fast right now, but it's faster than me. Saves me mana. Plus his heals are way more efficient than mine are. As I immediately get destroyed upon re-entering battle. Jesus. Oh man. Didn't we just talk about this? Okay, well. Don't run at me, brah. All right, doing pretty good. We'll just let the pet hammer away at him for a while. We'll heal ourselves up. Okay, the pet just got tossed pretty good, but still has plenty of time. Dude, this guy is going on a rampage. Why you do this? He is chunking him. Okay, we gotta get in there. He still has 45%. Hopefully he doesn't treat me like that. Dude, it's hard, man. Must be wearing an earring with like 3 decks or something. Can't like that. Worth a shot. Okay. That was pretty good. Not bad. We went like more than, I don't know what, like more than 20% before we had to med. Pretty good. Not bad. 30 minutes. Like I said, the video is 30 minutes. All right, med sesh time. Let's get back to it. You can see where my pet's health is. That's a Kraken. That's about oh shit. Forgot to remem slow. That's about how fast he regenerates. I regenerated to full mana, buffed him, buffed me, regenerated to full mana again, and he got to about there. But I mean, not bad. This guy's I don't know. I'm gonna be surprised if that giant spawns soon. So, want to get a little space between myself and there. We're still working on one-hand blunt, meditate, dual wield, kick, offense, defense, alteration. Everything's going up again since we leveled. So we're getting stronger. Only if we could get a damn forest loop to drop. Turn this damn bus around. Dude, that guy wrecked me and my pet. There he is. He spawned. We need some more AC up in here. As I say that, that ring drops. Haha. Alright, so I thought of something. What am I doing? You know what I could do is I could return home early. And buy my spells early, because I don't need to wait till 39 to buy my spells, as we know. And then I can do the jewel crafting bit while I'm there. And I could do that at any time. And then, you know, I could just run to FV and use the bank. And I can grab my spells at 39. And then that way we can do jewel crafting a little earlier. At least some sort of jewel crafting, you know. And then it won't feel like I'm running back home 2 levels in a row. It'll feel like 5 levels apart if we were to go this level or next. Where did I get extra room for a pearl ring? I thought I was full. Where did I get 2 extra? Did I drink and eat that much? I've time traveled. Enjoy that axe, my guy. Oh, looks a little sus. Oh, here we go. No. Probably had time to pull him. Damn it. Ah. Oh. I'm glad that my new hat is still like the leather model. It still looks like the polar bear head. I also like that the polar bears continue to like me. Even I thought this was an ad for a second. Even though I'm wearing one of their heads on my head. Oh yeah, we got a proc. There's a dude up here as well. We're about to get an ad. Oh, he's even cutting in. Dude, what'd he hit? Oh my god, over 100 in that double. Holy moly. I don't know, boys. We might go this whole time without seeing an earring. Just gotta nag it a little bit. You know what I mean? Talk a little shit, and then it drops. I mean, at some point, we'll be powerful enough. No, there's a couple. Oh, no, it's probably the same light blue. Who's this? What's this guy doing? Guy's still alive? At some point, we'll be powerful enough to go to like the lower level giants who apparently have a higher drop chance and just massacre the entire town looking for one. That's no fun. I would like it to drop while I'm getting XP. That would be ideal. Dude. Man. The new heal will be nice, although we'll likely have a good chunk of more HP at that point. But it'll be a lot more, and maybe I can just heal less. That'll feel a lot better. Because right now, the healing's kind of, it's a little wild, and it's only gonna get crazier, because we still have, oh my god, so many levels before. We got 5 more levels before we're getting spells. Just a little nutty. No one's home. That guy's a light blue now? The guy with the sword. I wonder how many earrings have been found while I've been here, but they're not on the mob I'm killing. Bro, like... I would love for heals to have, like, their range doubled. But that's not classic. As if, like, half this other shit is. The healing range on heals. The range on heals is so small, it's crazy. But, I mean, you can't... I feel like that's something you can't change, because that changes raid mechanics and stuff. Raid mechanics, whatever. A lot of raid healing is just hiding behind wall A and healing through the wall and avoiding AoE and whatever. And if the range was larger, that would just become even more trivial, I suppose. Gotta resist there. I feel like most of the fight I spend healing, either myself or the pet at this point. But the pet heal is just so good that even though he's such a low level, he's just a better tank due to the sheer amount healed. So when you give gear to pets, at some point the gear applies, right? So that works now, right? Like if you, at some point mages can summon more than just weapons and like a muzzle and shit. At some point so can I give my pet like what, like, so if I gave my pet like a set of bronze, he would have like that AC, right? What I'm getting at, this guy just fucking wrecked me, dude. What I'm getting at is, I got money to spend. Go to a vendor. I mean, dude, plate is so expensive, but I don't know. Get some mail or something. I don't know. Figure it out, right? Maybe leather. Who cares? Just go to a vendor, find the best bang for buck, whatever I can afford. If I'm going to do a long play session. And just buy a full suit of armor for the pet. Dump it on him. Obviously give him weapons and stuff. Anyways, confirm to me that that's a thing. If that's a thing, I might actually do that. I might actually go, you know, start rolling to places with a couple suits of armor for these long play sessions. Run back to, you know, FV, find an armor vendor or something. Dump it all on a pet. We're not doing as well this time, boys. Kind of getting tossed pretty good. Nobody wants to kill these light blues either. I forgot this guy's up here. I'm all running over here and looking to grab shit. Oh, these guys are up. Oh, just that guy? That's weird. Did he pull that one? Where did that one go? Am I heavy? Why am I running slow? No? This isn't slow. This is normal. Start thinking about where to go next and when to go there. Level 34. Where to go and when to go there. I mean, maybe, see, Hag Tower sounds like a different, like, you know, a different look. But that might be boring as well, because you're just like sitting in a room killing 2 hags and a possible named mob. I don't remember killing this one first. Shit. I'd rather not. Come on. Motherfucker. Drive by. My giant. All right. Let's get in there. Dude, the dude still hits like a truck. What the? What was it called? What do you call it? The skunk dungeon? Or what was it? I don't remember. What the hell is that? Jade magma? Liquid hot magma. I don't know. Should probably heal. So I'll tell you what, you get in there, Pat. You do your thing. I'm gonna get some heals off. Gavin Marsh commented, hoping for some intertwined eyelashes next video. I didn't know they kept growing. Man. Fuck eyelashes. Bane of my existence. Been pretty good today, but man, they're supposed to keep shit out of your eye. And I feel like all they ever do is be in my eyes. Jeez Louise. This guy's a bad boy. Oh, suddenly he got destroyed. What do we got going on? This frickin' light blue, man. I'm gonna have to break down and kill his ass. This guy never seems to pat anywhere except just hangs out behind the building like a creeper. Alright, let's grab this one. Kidding me? This other one's gone, right? He pulled him? I think so. Yeah. I'm fucking actually. Pretty low. Oh, fuck, I missed the sit. Still coming for me. First and foremost. Oh, fuck. Wasn't expecting a fizzle. Should have. I leveled recently. Usually causes fizzles. Alright, my pet's tossing this dude. Let's just get in there. Well, we didn't make it another 30 minutes. In fact, we didn't make it half as... We made it about half as much as that. It's alright, though. I think I did get kind of destroyed. See if we can stretch it out a bit. Give it a little stretch and a bend. Trio 7163, or possibly Trilu 7163, said he's a Lakers fan, an EQ enjoyer, and sort of neighbor. He gets the impression. Made it through the wildfires, just barely in the canyon. Triple hell yes to Trio 7163. Go Lakers, go EQ, and fuck that fire. Glad you made it out unscathed, dude. That was some wild shit. No pun intended. It was pretty crazy. I mean, Jesus. I'm sure everybody, whether you live here or not, saw some of the pictures and stuff. It was crazy. But it's been a while now, so on the up and up. They're getting stuff repaired and all that, but Jesus, it was devastating. Fantastic Patrick says it took him around 1,500 to 1,800 plat to get over 140 jewel crafting. And he said you could put like 20 points in trade skills. So when I go back to town, I'll dump all 20 of it in there. And unfortunately, we don't have like a potion or something. That'd have been the time to blast it. But we don't have that kind of cash. I mean, we're close. We have over 1,000. I probably have a decent amount on me, a couple hundred or something maybe, after selling all that shit. But yeah, I might just have to pick a race to piss off. I'm looking at you, halflings. I do like that route though. instead of going through Kithakor, well, you have to go through Kithakor either way. Yeah, fuck it. I'm higher level now. But I don't have an invis, so in order to kill halflings, I can't go through their town. I'm gonna have to go through the gorge each time. Dude, why do we talk about it? We summoned the eyelash demon. Alright, let's get this guy. I was seriously thinking about trimming them. Like just getting some scissors and just making them a few centimeters shorter so they don't touch. Sick of their shit. Alright. I don't want to kill the sisters, because that's my boat to Kunark, man. Like, I can't get over here otherwise. I can't port. If I could port, that's another story. I can't port. If I can invis, that's another story. I can't invis till 49, which is either I'm dead already or that's endgame. Like, I'm not. Jeez Louise. Yeah. Wants to be my pet. Want to be my pet? I can only have one pet. I'm gonna sew my. Oh, I don't have sew out. I do have sew though. I don't want to say that though, because then it's like, you know. Too bad I could sew myself anyways. You know, I don't want to like, but I can. Let's pat. Pat him on the back, pat him on the head, he's a dog. Check me out, I'm running at incredible speeds, man. Alright, I've completely lost track of when these guys spawned. I was supposed to look into... Is it raining? Oh, I guess it's raining again today. Wasn't expecting that. It's been raining a lot lately. Let me see. Weather's not showing up on the computer. Oh, shit. There we go. Now we can sit. As soon as the pet procs, we can sit. Anyways. So yeah, I mean, I think there's still halflings that are blue to me at 30, well, I'm 34 now? Wow. Even the sisters would be turning light blue right now. Wow. We just proc. Let's get back in there. Can't waste this proc, man. But there's some higher level guards over there, right? I don't know. I'll have to look into it. Might be able to do like one session there, but I might get stuck. I don't know. Fuck. Where else do you get money? You know, fast. Money quickly. But also XP. It's the sisters. I mean, fuck. We should have just buckled down and I should have just done a level or two at the guards when they were dark blue for sure, like the halflings, and just stockpiled that money, you know? And then you just sit on that money until you need it, because we could have like saved up couple thousand plat to blow on jewel crafting at a later date. I mean, you could still farm them, but like I said, I would like to do it while while they gave XP, juicy XP. Oops, setup too. Dude, there's all kinds of like sirens and shit. It's been like hours. Maybe not hours. It's been like minutes, and they just keep going. California. It rains a little bit, and you get amnesia. Somebody in Discord's typing right now, and his name is Rain Day. What are the odds? Anyways, that's how it is in California. Like, it won't rain for like a long ass time, great weather, whatever, and then like after like months, you'll have like a day where it rains. Bro, that's setting you back. Like, you're like 45 minutes late to work that day if you have to use the freeway. You're done. It'll just be like sprinkling, nothing crazy. And people are like, wait, what? It hasn't rained in 3 months. What do I do? That guy dropped a lot of shit. I thought one of them was gonna be... Oh, ah! Thought one of them was gonna be an earring. Oh, these giants, man. I need a new look. We gotta go somewhere else. At least for a play sesh. But I feel like if we leave at this point, I might not come back. Because say we level right now in this video, and then I leave for a play sesh, and say I get another level, there's already some light blues now. So if say I come back in 2 levels, because we get a level now, and then we go away and get a level, and we come back, that means that's been 2 levels since right now. And there's just gonna be a lot more light blues at that point, I have a feeling. There's gonna be dark blues, but then you have to pick and choose. It's different. If you're chilling here in a group, and you're just wrecking the whole entire fort, that's one thing. Imagine he dies up there and he has the ring of ears. String of ears? Ooh, we'll take that. What the fuck happened to my giant? Oh, is he snared or some shit? I think he is. Sorry, Druid, if... I don't know. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! I'm sorry, Druid, I don't know! I didn't know! Why is he so fucking pissed at you? Bro, what did you do? Dude, I've done 40% to him, man. And slowed him. Jesus Christ. This dude's in my guild on my main. He probably doesn't know it. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Our buffs are wearing out, so we kind of made it. We had to do a little more medding than we did in the last 30 minutes. He's definitely snared. Got jumped and may have thrown out some root rot. Was he not at 100%? I thought he was at 100%. What is this guy at? This guy's at 100%. What is happening? Did I just jack that dude's kill? Dude, bro! Don't look at me. Let's just fight it out, dude. He's running for the border. Fuck, all this shit's gonna aggro on me. That was the weakest dark blue. Okay, see what's happening though? See, my Spirit of Wolf is about to run out and I can get in trouble. Don't do that. That stupid thing again. We're gonna take that hammer flattening, bro. Hell yeah. Okay, so let's get rid of Drowsy. Let's bust out Spirit of Wolf. We have to have this on. We have no mana. See what I mean? That's how it happens. That's what happened. I'm at 0 fucking mana now. Pulled out like 3 eyelashes. Did I jack that dude's mob? I need to watch that back when I'm editing. I mean, he was obviously snared, but was he dotted too? Oh, he's got lazy aggro? This is all you need? And then they stop chasing you? I'm encumbered. Yeah. It's all these toes. Alright, I guess let's kill him. I don't know. My drowsy is worn off. Let's re-drowsy him. Alright, pet, figure it out. I gotta talk to the druid. If he was dotted, I thought he was at 100%. Like, wouldn't I notice if he wasn't at 100%? One would think. Oh, check that out. That's a thumbnail right there. Hold on. Tell me that's not a thumbnail. Alright, better help the pet so we get XP. Because I grabbed aggro with the slow. I mean, slow's a pretty good aggro grabber. I should just talk to the guy. Stop fucking thinking about it. I wanted to help him kill these so he got XP. like the least I could do. But he booked it for the border. Alright. I think I'm going to take a break. I think I'm going to run and sell. And we'll run to town, sell, and then I'll just talk to the druid real quick. I guess we could do a bit of a run. Haven't done a run in a while. What's going on, guys? It is a different day. So we're over here, back at the oh, that's a light blue. Poopy. We're back at the giant camp, and we have been killing for a while. Whether it be yesterday or today. Oh shit. Whether it be yesterday or today. I didn't have my drowsy out. And we're about to ding, so we are going to be 35. It's not who I expected to be in here. There's a necro in here. It's been another Beastlord that is hardcore and self-found. Name is Field. I was talking to him today. He did find a forest loop today. And that's very lucky of him. No luck for us finding a forest loop still. But it is what it is. So we're just gonna get a couple more kills here. And that should ding us. We got another one out here we'll grab. %, on the heal. It's pretty good. Pretty good. So I was thinking there's gonna be quite a few giants that are light blue. We saw one in there. There's one here. They've been light blue for I would say probably about maybe 15% of them are about light blue right about now. And when we get this next level, you know, that's going to go up. It's probably going to be maybe about 25% of them going to be light blue. And I'm pretty gianted out, even though we did not get a single earring. That was expected. But I am a little bit gianted out, and don't really want to continue to make more videos on the giants at the moment. We can revisit it another time. There'll be more giants elsewhere we can kill. There's some in FV. There's some in DL. And the Dreadlands, there's some even later on in Burning Wood, so. God damn it. Should have that one. Well, if this doesn't ding us, the light blue, I guess, should. But we did get the ding. So we were able to get ourselves another... We did get another leg chopper though. Pretty good. Pearl earring. Golden pendant. So some money there. Let's heal up a bit here. So I had an idea. I mean, let's take a look at the giants and just kind of see how light blue they are. If there's some up, the necros in there wiping stuff out. But I am just curious how many light blues that there's going to be at this time. But I thought maybe now would be a time where we can go and try and see about getting like a hero bracer. That could be fun. So let's take a look. Of course, this guy's like, he was just red, so he actually turned yellow. Still dark blue. There's a light blue. Still a couple dark blues. Still dark blue. I mean, not bad, not bad. Could, you know, stick out another level. And, you know, light blues will be light blues, but it is what it is. But okay. So, I didn't like running through FV very much with like the UI off and stuff. That was kind of scary. But let's see, we are level 35. The Minotaur hero is level 35 as well. It's not too far, as the boat is going to take us back to Butcher Block Mountains. So we could just, you know, scoot over there and see about getting that bracer. So sounds like something I want to do. Take a break from the old leveling grind. Take a break from these frickin' giants. And let's see about doing that. All right, so we're over here in Steamfont at the Minotaur Cave. And is that one? That's just a Minotaur slaver. I'm scared to go in the caves because Meldrath is in here. He's my level, but he's a necromancer, so he's gonna dot me up and he's gonna kill me. He's actually insane. As you can imagine, caster mobs are quite insane as an instrument. Yeah. Caster mobs are quite insane. So, here, let me change how my screen is. So now I should be able to drag this. No? Why not? Oh. Let me turn that off. There we go. So, this is what I was talking about in a previous video. You used to be able to... Now I'm losing it. You used to be able to click spawn groups, and you would see, like, you know, who else spawns besides the hero Minotaur. Like, what do you have to kill? And when it respawns, what are the chances that it spawns to be this? You can see it with like, you know, the Ixar Berserker Club, for instance. But now, like, more and more, and it was explained to me why, some new system or whatever, but it's actually annoying because now I don't know how often he spawns, or you can't see the exact placeholder. These things just respawn immediately. So anyways. So I'm looking at P99 Wiki instead. So if we pull over P99 Wiki, here it says, spawned by killing a Minotaur slaver inside the Minotaur caves. Slavers without an A in front of their names do not trigger the hero spawn. So, you know, the more you kill, the faster it'll spawn, yada, yada, yada. Beware of Meldrath. He's a crazy mofo, so on and so forth. Now, the issue is, I don't want to just go into the caves and start killing a bunch of shit. Because I did that once upon a time with Sendrith and got stomped out. So that Meldrath is absolutely insane. He's crazy. And if you go in there, like, take a look at the map right here. If you go just up to right about here, there's like a trap or something. And he aggroes on you from who knows where. You never find out where. The back of the cave somewhere. But you trigger a trap and he just comes running at you. So I don't want to go in there and do that because he'll kill me. So instead of going in there and just like massacring a ton of shit, I'm going to try to play it safe. And I'm just going to kill there's one that just keeps padding to the front here, like every couple of seconds. Like look how fast these spawns are. Now, not all of them say a Minotaur slaver. A lot of them say just Minotaur slaver, so these are the wrong ones. But sometimes it says the correct ones. I don't want to go in here, dude. I see a bunch of like text show up and I'm like wondering if it's him running at me. See, I'm not even joking you. Like, all I did was get to about like here and that Necro would aggro on us. I'm not gonna go in there. That was crazy. So, looks like I'll just be playing it safe. I have seen him up, like randomly. Like one time I came here, just randomly, and he's running around the yard. Because when he does spawn, he spawns out here in the yard. And then he like runs around in circles. So, I figure what I'll do for a while is just hang out here at the entrance of the cave. And I'll just keep killing these until hopefully he spawns. I don't know what the odds are because the website doesn't want to tell me and all of that, so. These respawns are like so fast though. So it doesn't seem like too big of a deal. So, like, apparently for every one of those we kill, it has a chance to trigger the spawn. And according to the P99 wiki, they could spawn back to back to back. It's just completely random, so I feel like all I need to do is, I don't have track obviously, so I feel like what I need to do is just kind of keep killing him. Come out here and look for his ass running around. And then when we see him, we'll slow him and try to take him. Which, he's a warrior. So being one who can slow and heal should be no issue. Should be able to wipe him out. He's probably going to be a white con, I think. So, it is what it is. I'm going to do that for a while. Not exciting stuff. But if I get him to spawn, I will unpause it and we'll take him out. Oy vey. You know? So it's been... should have done that before I unpaused it. So it's been like, I don't know, 45 minutes or so. I've been killing these Minotaur slavers to no avail. You know what I was starting to wonder is if I even have like the rep to do this quest. I tried doing this on my Necro, and I killed the minute I didn't spawn him. He was already spawned, so I killed him, and I took his shackles, and I went and I did the quest, and like he would talk to me. He allowed me to do the quest, but I wasn't like high enough faction or something, and it just ate the quest item, which is fine. Like I didn't care that much. It was kind of a freebie. But that would suck to sit here for like a couple hours trying to spawn this guy, finally do it, and then to realize like I don't have the faction for it or something. It could be possible. I don't really know. I will tell you this. I'm getting faction for killing these little turds. But on my way in here, I saw that the gnome guards are. See, these aren't the right ones, but sometimes you kill them because sometimes they spawn as the right ones. Turn my volume up again. It's probably loud as fuck. Yeah, I wish I had more info. I wish this stupid website didn't stop working. And just so I could have some sort of peace of mind. But yeah, I don't know how much. I don't know how long I want to sit here and do this because I don't know. There's so much I don't know. So it feels bad just sitting here doing this. Maybe he'll never spawn. Maybe I need to get into that cave real deep like and kill some more. Which I don't want to do. I'm going to die if I do that. Like. I might be able to run because I have but what's the point, I don't know. And it's not even just that, like, I think he'll come flying out of the back with like a bunch of shit that he picks up along the way. Getting a lot of gold. Got 168 gold already. That's almost 17 plat. Not the worst little platform for somebody who's poor. These guys drop like 4, 5, 6 gold every time you kill them, pretty much. I don't even know what level these are. They seem really green, but you see there another 5 gold there. They seem pretty fucking green because I just kill them in like 2 hits. But not the worst little money farm if you're, I don't know, if they're like level 20. And you're level 20 and you're trying to XP, doesn't seem like the worst. If you could avoid dying to Meldrath. Oh yeah, anyways, I want to kill the gnome guards, I was thinking. So I farmed these on the Necro when I was leveling the Necro way back. And they're level 35, so they are white cons to me. There's 2 of them, and they do drop pretty good. They drop the sword and the shield. It's a short sword or whatever, so it's not worth as much. But where's my map? But they're right next to, well, they're not right next to, but they're pretty damn close to that druid ring. The druid ring will sell to you even if you piss the locals off. I don't need to be cool with gnomes for any reason. I could do that instead of the halflings. Short race is a short race, doesn't mean any difference to me. So instead of killing the halflings, I can kill the gnomes. Not as much money, but they're actually white cons, whereas the halflings are probably no good anymore. They're probably all light blues with like a, 1 or 2 dark blues maybe, but with a bunch of light blues and greens in the way. And nowhere to sell. Once you piss them off, you got nowhere to sell. So yeah, I don't know. This doesn't feel good though, I'll tell you that much. Oh, there's another Beastlord here. What's he doing here? Maybe he wants to kill those guards too. Or he wants a hero bracer, who knows? Yeah, so I'm going to think about that. Maybe I'll kill them. They're white cons, so they'll be really tough, but there's only 2 of them, so it's kind of a dad camp. The respawn is pretty short. I think it's like 8 minutes. Might be 10 minutes. But anyways, it's plenty of time to, you know, sit and regen. Might be a good play. I would ask if anybody's spawned this guy before, am I doing it right, or whatever, but hopefully I'll get him to spawn before you answer that question. But if I don't get him to spawn on this video, feel free to tell me what I'm doing wrong, or if it just sucks and takes a while. Didn't plan on, I don't know, I thought maybe I would be able to get it done pretty quick. Obviously it would be faster if I was going deeper in the cave and I was killing, the more Minotaurs I would kill, the faster it would be, right? I'm just scared to go in there. That's where we're at. If I were to get feared or something stupid like that, that's bad, because by the time I'm unfeared, I'll have 17 dots on me and a pet. And then, you know, it's GG. My heal does 33 hit points. That's how much my personal heal does. 33 hit points. Super cool. So I wouldn't be able to just stop, toss a heal, and keep running. That wouldn't do anything. I'd have to hit the zone line and then start healing. I mean, I would love to go in there. Maybe that's it. That little thing right there, if you go past that, that motherfucker's on you. Maybe that's it. Oh shit, that's where he spawns, huh? Yep. Questioning existence right now. Man, we're getting gypped on the right Minotaurs. Getting a lot of the bad ones. I really do want, well, maybe they just got a port here. Maybe they got ported here and they're going to miss more or something. Yep. Well, I guess I'll keep doing this for a while, you know. And, check back in with you in a while if this mofo spawns. Okay, he is up. Somebody's eyeballing my kill too, man. Dude, like I just spawned him, bro. Dude, this guy's fast as fuck. Dude, how insane is that though? Like the second I spawn him, somebody shows up and is looking at him. How insane is that? Dude, can I not take this guy? Is this guy an absolute beast? Oh my god. Dude, I don't think I can take this guy. Oh, I'm stunned. Oh shit. Oh shit, I don't have mana. This guy's fast too. He was running fucking fast. Oh shit. This guy is like an undercon or what? Screenshot. Fuck, I should have like had more mana when I went into this, but like there's somebody looking at him, so, you know? Come on, tick mana. Why isn't my mana ticked in like 30 seconds? Jesus fuck. Oh fuck, dudes. I'm kind of scared. This guy runs really fast. Holy shit. I got a book. Fuck. That guy runs fucking fast. When I hit him with Drowsy, and he came at me, that seemed really fast. All right, what's the nearest zone line? I don't see him coming yet. I would love for him not to die. So I should just run into town. Fuck! What is that? No! No. He's gonna see the Minotaur and then kill him for no reason. Just because he sees him, you know what I mean? Oh, man. Dudes, it's been so long. I farmed so long to spawn this guy. I farmed so fucking long to spawn this guy. And I'm gonna lose the kill. I'm not gonna get like a second attempt, you know? Fuck. Fuck. I should have stayed up on my buffs and everything, but it was so long. This is like a 2-hour farm. And then he finally, you know, spawns. And so I'm like, all right, let me buff up. So I did that. And then sure enough, like somebody's like right there looking at him. And I'm just like, what are the fucking odds, dude? And I slashed the zone. And of course there's a druid in the zone. And it's like, well, they're going to see him on track. Okay, this guy seems to be just sitting there. What the fuck is that? Hopefully he didn't run into any guards or anything. Like, you know, these guards and stuff. Basically what I need to do is I need to be fully buffed. I need my pet out and to be fully buffed. And then I'm just going to have to, I don't know, let my pet, you know, just heal my pet over and over and over. Use my entire mana pool on my pet. I mean, do I bust out a dot? So I could deal damage without taking damage? Did I lose my spawn? Is he gone? Fuck. Is this skeleton coming after me? Yeah. Oh, fuck. I think he's not here anymore. It's a rat, boys. You know, maybe he ran into a guard or something. Oh, that's a bummer. He is strong as fuck. He's not your average white con. Holy shit, man. You know, we're gonna have to try this again at level 39. Just 4 more levels. When we get a higher level pet, and obviously we're higher level. Because he's an absolute beast. Holy shit. I mean, the slow landed and everything. He just hits hard as fuck. He has like a ton of life. My pet's procking, you know, and his life just is not going down. Let's get a pet out so I have an escape in case I aggro him or anything else. But I want to look and see if he's even up. You know what I thought of too, though? Like while I had the video paused, is like bark potions and shit. I gotta go look into that. They sell potions. You know, on some vendors. I gotta see what other vendors sell them, because I was buying them, like, say, on my Necro for raiding. I was buying them on, like, it roots you, like, there's the bark potion, which roots you in place, but it gives you a regen. And that could be useful at, like, you know, at lower levels. So is that just it? He's just gone? Like, what happened? Did he run into a guard? Did that druid kill him? The druid's not here anymore. It might have been on that level. That dude might have been that level 5 bard. I don't know what he'd be doing over here, but the guy we saw, it might have just been the level 5 bard. I don't remember his name. Anyways, when I ran this way, he might have ran straight into a guard and just got clipped. You know, by these guys. Fuck! That's probably what happened. You could just run over this. Like, I'm getting tricked. Because on the map, you know, it looks like something you can't run over. But I guess you can just run over it. Well, I'm not prepared to do that again. That took a long time. That was a gigantic, fat fucking waste of time. And that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. That took my whole night, pretty much. So we'll have to try it again. That dude's a beast. That dude's an absolute fucking beast. What can I say? Yeah, definitely an undercon or an overcon or undercon. Undercon. Oh man. Oh boy. That's disappointing to say the least. Yeah. Okay. So that's on the docket. I was thinking that would give me an excuse to run home or run back to the motherland. I could stop in Kinos and do the quest and then go home and do the whole JC thing. It was like more of a reason to do that. But that'll have to wait. Also, Garanel. I do want to kill Garanel as well. That's going to have to wait as well. But we're already over here in the general vicinity of, say, Unrest, or at least on the same continent. You know, maybe take a look at the Hag Tower and see what level those guys are. If they're still... I think they're level like 30, so they're probably still dark blue. Could do a little Hag Tower grindage. It's a little scary. One, because they nuke like a beast, but two, because they root, you know. You don't want to get stuck rooted. Once you break the camp and everything is on cycle, then it's Gucci, but the initial breaking could be scary. You know, you're probably going to pull multiple at a time. And it's likely kind of camped. Like, there's probably a fireplace group that's camping everything. Bummer. Bummer. I'm disappointed. Anyways, we're going to cut it short, I guess. I don't know. Probably an hour and a half still, so that's not bad, but I'm going to cut it here. It's late. That took all my time. That was a much longer grind than I thought. I thought we would just kill shit for like 30 minutes maybe, and it would spawn. That ended up being a couple of hours to get him to spawn. So we know what we're in for. We'll do it again like right away at 39. Once we get our new spells and everything, we'll just come back here and we'll do it immediately again. We'll get that hero bracer. And I think also while we're over here getting this hero bracer, I think we'll give... Who is that? It's somebody that's red. I think we'll go over here and we'll give old Garanel a shot. Try to get ourselves some Dwarven work boots. And if we haven't done JC by then, we'll probably get ourselves a couple, or we'll get ourselves a Jagged Band, you know, if we haven't done JC. Anyways, alright, I will see you in the next video.